High above the lowlands of Laurel, Batangas, lies a barangay named Gulod, where gentle hills meet flat plateaus. Gulod historically served as a landscape for agricultural activities and fishing. Gulod was taken from the Filipino word gulod, meaning rich, which speaks of its character strong, elevated, and ever resilient. But even this reach of life now faces the changing winds of time, as the marks of globalization and environmental decline slowly take root.
As globalization continuously looms around the globe, various aspects of society have been significantly affected, particularly the environment.
In Barangay Gulod, the rapid establishment of businesses and infrastructures has contributed to issues such as deforestation and increased pollution levels.
Because for every breath that we take and every grains that we harvest, the environment sustains us. It is the unseen force that holds life together, and it is calling for care.
And to answer that call of a struggling environment, Barangay Gulod can rise together through a movement called Makakalikasang Gulod, nurturing trees, strengthening families. Each family becomes a guardian of nature. Each tree they plant stands as a symbol of care, connection, and renewal, binding families closer while also breathing a new life into the reach that they call home. This project stands with a mission that reaches beyond planting trees. It aims to plant awareness, unity, and care. First, the project seeks to promote environmental awareness to teach families and the youths that caring for nature is caring for life itself. Second, it works to restore and preserve the natural environment, breathing life back into the hills and ridges that once defined Gulod's strength. But this is not just about trees. It also aims to foster family and community engagement, bringing families together to plant, nurture, and celebrate growth. Makakalikasang Gulod also encourages sustainable tree stewardship, guiding residents to care for their trees long after they are planted. And finally, as the world moves forward, so does Gulod. The project will leverage technology for environmental monitoring, creating a digital platform to track tree growth. The project is integrated with some of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals to create a unified framework that ensures the project is not only technically sound, but also economically viable, socially equitable, and environmentally sustainable. Hence, some of the goals are SDG number 15, Life on Land. The project focuses on reforestation and sustainable land management in Barangay Gulod's hilly area. It directly addresses the SDG Target 15.2, combating deforestation and land degradation. SDG 13, Climate Action. Planting trees directly helps mitigate climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide and improving air quality. SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. Promotes a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable community environment. Additionally, it encourages families to take shared responsibility for their surroundings, integrates green spaces within residential and community zones, improving livability, strengthens community resilience and livability through sustainable environmental practices at the barangay level. SDG 4, Quality Education. Through seminars, school partnerships, and youth programs, the project promotes education for sustainable development and global citizenship. Students participate in 3 growth diaries and environmental programs that teach practical ecological responsibility, provides environmental and sustainability education integrated into both family and school settings. SDG number 17, Partnerships for the Goals. Demonstrate effective collaboration across multiple stakeholders to achieve environmental goals. SDG number 3, Good Health and Well-being. Cleaner air and greener spaces and reduced pollution contribute to better physical and mental health. Family and community engagement in outdoor activities also promote social well-being and unity. Improved environmental quality translate to healthier living conditions. SDG number 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Promotes waste reduction and recycling through the use of eco-friendly materials for the tree decorations and activities. Encourages sustainable habits and responsible use of resources. And lastly, SDG number 9, Industry, Innovation, and Infrastructure. Development of the digital monitoring platform integrates technology with sustainability, encourages the community to use digital innovation to track progress and foster accountability, shows how local innovation and technology can drive environmental monitoring and engagement. Under this project, a series of meaningful actions takes root. First, the introduction of knowledge through a Family for a Tree, Seed for a Change seminar with the help of Makakalikasang Gulod organization, the local tree planting organization, to introduce the Makakalikasang Gulod Nurturing Trees, Strengthening Families program. Here, families learn, connect, and prepare to take part in a greener future. Then, the journey continues online through Greener Gulod Official, a tree planting digital space of Barangay Gulod where families share their stories of weekly growth. Then comes the heart of the movement, a Family for a Tree, Planting for a Greener Gulod, the official start of the project implementation in Barangay Gulod. Season change and creativity blooms with my family tree decoration competition, a seasonal tree decoration. Each family is invited to join and decorate their own trees. The youth can also be engaged through Makakalikasang Gulod Tree Growth Diary and Makakalikasang Gulod Pagmamalasakit sa Kapaligiran, where children or students will realize that caring for nature can also be fun and rewarding. And as the year draws to a close, the community gathers once more to celebrate the most active families and young eco-champions are honored for their lasting impact through Makakalikasang Gulod for a Greener Future year-end recognition, to encourage them to continuously participate in the project. And finally, through Makakalikasang Gulod for a Greener Future year-end report and assessment, the story of progress continues, a record not just of planted trees, but also restored hope, growing partnerships, and a stronger, more sustainable Barangay Gulod. And as for the methodology and resources of the project, the researchers will employ project initial planning phase, formation of the Makakalikasang Gulod organization and partnership building, community awareness and preparation, preparation and logistics for tree planting, community awareness implementation, community tree planting activity, launch of the seasonal tree decoration competition, youth engagement and environmental activity, annual recognition and awarding ceremony, project evaluation, documentation and assessment, and lastly, project planning and drafting for the next implementation year. The project will also utilize various resources essential to its successful implementation. This includes educational and informational materials, financial and logistical support. The implementation of the project will involve collaboration among several key groups, such as environmental and compliance team, community and engagement team, local government partners, social partners in youth organizations, MG organization, NGO, and private sector partners. For the proposed budget, there is an estimated cost of 42,000 pesos, composed of items such as tree seedlings, planting materials, tree care kits, printing of planting guides and IEC materials, meals and refreshments, transportation, and lastly, prizes and recognition. For the timeline and milestones of the project, in the first 2 months, the project will begin with the initial planning phase. By the third month, the Makakalikasang Gulod organization was formed, followed by the partnership building with local NGOs, schools, and the community leaders. Comes the first half of the fourth month, preparations for community awareness were underway. While the second half of the fourth month, the team focused on preparation and logistics for tree planting. By the fifth month, the community awareness campaign was officially implemented. The sixth month marked the start of the community tree planting activity. As the year forwards, the seasonal tree decoration competitions began in the seventh month. The youth participation in environmental and engagement activities began in the next months. By the end of the first year, the community celebrated the annual recognition and awarding ceremony. Finally, by the first month of the following year, the team conducted the project evaluation, documentation, and assessment, followed by planning and drafting of the next implementation year. Step by step, month by month, Makakalikasang Gulod continues to grow, nurturing both trees and the spirit of the community. Every great initiative comes with challenges and circumstances that may hinder the project's success. Potential risks include low community participation, as some families may not attend seminars or actively join activities. Poor tree survival rate, as newly planted trees may die due to improper care of residents, pests, or unfavorable weather. Lack of funding or supplies for materials, seeds and plants, maintenance of planted trees, and prizes. But through preparation and unity, the project has accurate mitigation and strategies. Number 1. Collaboration with barangay officials. To encourage participation, conduct early information drives, and offer incentives. Number 2. Provide tree care kits and guides, and continuously monitor the planted trees through active participation in digital space by uploading weekly growth. And number 3. Partnership with NGOs focusing on tree planting. Use the year-end report to attract more donors, private sponsors, and local businesses for funding. The project Makakalikasang Gulod Nurturing Trees, Strengthening Families initiative is vital in promoting environmental sustainability, combating deforestation and pollution level in Barangay Gulod, Laurel, Batangas. By involving families in tree planting, it fosters a sense of shared environmental responsibility while strengthening family bonds and community relations.
This is more than a project. It is a promise to heal the land that once sustained them, and to pass on a greener legacy to the next generation.